3, 2, 1. Hey guys, back to my channel.
Go ahead and just lead.
Yo! What the fuck it do? Alright, so this is for the podcast, the Low Council, and it's also for our TikTok lives. You got us together. You got us together.
Finally.
I have brought Carla all the way down from where she's from to where I am. And
Up, actually. Up.
that's the
But
way
yes.
up. You're right, up. It is up.
It's normal.
But yeah. So holy sugar iced tea, and we'll just go right into it. Paxton, Dickerson, Carla, and
What's up, guys?
she is, as you know, but if you don't, energy worker, healer,
crystal worker, jewelry maker.
I have a post previous to my last post that will have a link to her company and her services and her TikTok if you're on mine and not hers.
Book me if you feel like it. If
Please.
You don't, I don't give a fuck. Do your
Because
thing.
it's really on you. It's
Yes.
really on you. It's on you like it always has
Sound healer
been.
too.
Sound healer.
Lots of things.
I want to go right into it, and here's my problem. Here's my freaking grievance. No, dead
We're
ass.
gonna go off, you guys.
All right.
This is exciting. Can't wait.
And the beautiful thing is, I have her here so I can say this. Because she would know that I wasn't talking about her anyway, but I don't want to make a private video just on mine that attacks people who might think I'm talking about them. So with her here, she knows I'm not talking about her. She's legit. I am not, I am a Magi. It's not really about this, and I'm not going to talk about this, and everything I do isn't about this, so we'll kill that right now. But,
Oh, I just realized my phone's not charging.
oh, that's right. How dead is it?
It's at like 30 something.
Okay.
We'll figure it out when it gets to 20.
You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, I have an iPhone.
So what we'll do is we'll switch out when it's going to die, put you there, charge.
Great, perfect. Sounds
So, I'm a mentalist. If you want to know what I do, I'm a mentalist. I influence crowds, people. I'm very good at reading people on a hyper psychic level. So beyond just micro expressions, that's what I do. I read energy. I knew her energy right off the bat. I do this. If I ever communicate with you guys on a closer level, I've already checked you out.
Yeah, astrally, actually.
So I know she's legit.
He told me, he was like, oh yeah, I visited you in the astral. I was like, what? You did what? He's like, yeah, your guides. There's this, and this. I was like, oh. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me that.
They said, all right, back up, okay. And the point is, there's too many coffee shop tarot card readers, internet definition users.
Yep.
This is not a new movement, okay? And I'm not against you guys learning and all that, but you have to understand that you're jumping in on a spiritual war that has been going on since before you were born.
Yes.
So I understand, young people wanting to get into it, and I'm not saying just because you're old but I'm just saying just because you're young that you don't. But it's interesting. I've been doing this since I was 6. She has gone through a lot of experiences, studies, teachers, guides.
False light teachers.
Yeah.
Demons.
Right.
Literal demons.
Right. Because not everyone who says ooh and knows a lot of diamonds will let you know what they know. Mm-hmm. And just hide back the other part that they also know.
Yes. They'll give you truth, but they'll keep the actual intentions.
Right. Beat
hidden.
you with truth, but not intentions.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, that's just what I want to get off my chest. We'll probably do a little more later, but what you got, girl?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck yeah.
Well.
Hit him. Let me read some
You know what my thing is right now? My thing is
surreal to watch.
Spirituality is turning into a fucking religion right now.
Right.
Like, holy shit. I was just talking about this with my mom. I was like, I went to go get coffee that I need in the morning.
Right.
Like, I need it. I was texting, I was like, yeah, I'm getting my fucking coffee to bring me to life
Get
right
my
now.
Javas.
Like, there's so many people that are like, oh, yeah, you know, I became spiritual, and, like, I just, like, you shouldn't drink coffee.
No, I don't breathe air.
No nicotine, and no drugs, and no, like, this and that, and, like, no low vibrational music. Like, dude, fuck that shit. What? So you're just gonna stop doing everything that you love.
That you love. Your passions, your
you.
enthusiasms.
You're just not gonna, like, do that anymore.
No.
Like, for the longest time, I was being this, like, fake, and you can see it on my videos. I was, hey guys, today, I'm, like, all of this shit, and I would, hey guys, this is why I don't listen to low vibrational music in my sacred space, because whatever, blah, blah, blah.
That's what you were talking about that one time, okay.
Yes, fuck that, okay, and here's why. It's awareness. You want awareness of what the music is trying to do to you. You want awareness of what the caffeine is doing, of what the nicotine is doing to you, of what the drugs are going to do to you. Like, it's just awareness.
The universe put all that stuff there.
It put it all here for a reason. We came here to be human. Like, oh my god.
Trees are bad. I no longer lean on them.
I no longer fucking...
I don't use them.
Literally, it's like you're gonna stop. Like, I love rap music. I love it. I love the story. I can't, like, I'm not from the hood. I'm not, like, I haven't, like, been through... I mean, yeah, I've sold drugs before. Like, we all fucking sold drugs at one point. Who hasn't? But, like, I love it, you know. I love the articulation and, like, the art of it and all this shit. I'm not just gonna... there was a point in my life where I literally was like, oh, I'm spiritual and I... high frequencies only, and you'd get on my live and it'd be a high frequency playing every single time. And I'm like, I fucking hate this shit.
Right.
I fucking hate this shit. I'm gonna do yoga and listen to Kendrick Lamar while I'm at it. And listen to fucking whatever, J. Cole, like whoever, JID, whoever the fuck, while I'm doing my fucking yoga. That's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? Who gives a fuck? As long as I'm not actually getting brainwashed by the shit.
Right. I take it as entertainment.
Entertainment. And you can learn from it too.
Doesn't have to be instructions.
Yes.
Must sell crack, must slap bitches. Wait, just as entertainment.
Maybe let's not do that, but I like everything else that you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm bumping.
Yeah, I like the fucking beat. And
I like watching James Bond, but I don't run around shooting
people. Like, what the fuck?
Anymore.
Oh my god.
But, you know, exactly.
Yeah.
And that, and you know, and I do understand. When I first got involved, one of the biggest things I learned when I was very young, the first teacher I had said, Paxton, as soon as you're going to get into this stuff, it's going to be mind-blowing. You're going to be so hungry. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm doing this every day like a drug. Yes. And it's like, right after you do some ritual, then do something mundane.
Yeah.
Go watch Scooby-Doo, make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, veg out, because you don't want to get lost. Yeah. You were on this plane for a reason.
Sauce, dude. This shit is so real. It's so real.
To be real.
Exactly.
Splinters are real.
Yep.
Coffee is real.
Yep.
I will drink and be aware. Exactly. I am aware so that I don't. Just like these crystals. Someone said, "Ooh, you're worshiping crystals." I'm like, I don't worship crystals.
What? It's energy, bro. It amplifies my own energy and like fucking keeps me sane. Like.
You're using electricity to watch us right now.
This is a crystal.
Are you worshiping electricity?
Are you worship? Well, some people worship their fucking phones.
Right.
But like you're using a crystal and it's in your hand every single day, every second of the fucking day. Your eyes are glued to a literal crystal, bro. It's magic. It's magic. It's something flying through the air and making something else appear in a fucking crystal, bro. Like what?
There's nothing. None of these crystals right here aren't found in your body somewhere.
In your brain, dude. In your brain. And whenever I see, I'm throwing my crystals out to demonic, I'm like, then cut your fucking brain out, dude.
Throw your brain out. Section of your brain out.
Cut it out. Go get a surgery right now if you're that serious. Because holy shit. Jesus Christ. I had a false light teacher. I met her when I first awakened. Right, and she introduced me to the Galactic Federation and the star seeds and the this and the that, and I was like, oh my god, what a magical world.
Right.
Everyone just must be amazing and beautiful and so kind and non-deceptive. I mean, I'm a good person, and I'm awakened, so everyone must be fucking amazing.
Right into
and
the
she
hands
literally told me, she was like, you're gonna have to give up garlic. I was like, what?
No.
And I believed her, and I was like, oh god, I gotta give up garlic. Fuck, this is gonna be so hard. I'm not gonna be able to eat at any restaurant ever again. What? Dude, I love garlic. I love garlic. I'm a human being. Who doesn't like fucking garlic and onions? She told me garlic and onions and caffeine. I was like, no, dude. Fuck that shit. What?
If you want to be a vegan of any kind, of any
do whatever you want
level, you're doing it for you.
For you.
And don't even be bound by it because it's like I do vegetables, nothing but vegetables for a couple days in a row if I want to.
If I want to.
And then when I want a freaking raw steak, I do it.
Jesus Christ, I'll eat some fucking chicken nuggets.
I'm aware it's this for that and that for this. Mm-hmm. The balance, the yin, the yang, the up, the down, the swing,
Duality.
the feng shui.
Yes.
And it's like to know what. To know what.
Mm-hmm.
To know what. And that's the key. I want to hear, while I got you here, I want to hear about your story.
Oh, wow.
Bring us through,
yes.
and I know a lot of that relationship is a big part.
Yeah.
But I want to know and what created the wonderful face tag that is here, right here that we got in the little council. I want to know.
Okay, well, it really all started when I was born.
Bam! I mean, hello. Let's start at the beginning.
So it's actually really funny because I've been a menace to my family since I was literally in my mom's womb. So she had great pregnancies with my sisters, like perfectly beautiful, wonderful, painless, amazing pregnancies. And when she was pregnant with me, she was just fucking literally walking around for 6 months through the house with a fucking IV, like going through her fucking veins, like just dying, like couldn't eat shit, like throwing up all. I don't fucking know. She just. Wow. So they were like, it's gonna be a boy. They were like, this is going to be a child.
That's a boy. That's how boys are.
That is a boy right there. Like that is a boy.
That's boy shit right there.
Yeah. And I came out. First of all, I came out and they were like, is this child Asian? Like who are the parents to this? This is not my child. And then so they were old, and they were gonna name me after my dad. His name was Carlos, right? And came out and they were like, well, it's a girl, so Carla. Carla, that's okay, it works. So that's, birth.
That in itself is amazing. That in itself is amazing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, it is amazing. I love telling that story. Yeah, I had, I have two older sisters. I'm the youngest, so my family fucking has so much anxiety about everything I do all the time. I just do reckless shit. I've never been, I've always been comfortable being uncomfortable. Like, I love that shit. And then what's another fucking antidote?
Siblings.
Siblings. What about them?
Do you have siblings?
2 older sisters.
Nice.
Yes, 24 and 27.
And you are?
21.
Wow.
Yeah, 21 years old. Yeah, I'm not, in this incarnation. I know I've been here for fucking ever, because since I was, 8 years old, I always talk about this. I've been so existential since I was, a child.
You've been around.
I've been around. I would sit in my bathroom on the counter with my feet in the sink and just, squat, and I would stare at myself in the mirror, and I'd just be like, I'm not real, dude. What the fuck? And I would stare until I'd see my reflection smirk back at me, and I'm like, that's a little interesting.
Is this what weird. I'm wearing this time?
Yeah, literally. I'm like, what? Skin, this meat suit, weirdness. And then by the time I got to, middle school, and I I had a great elementary school. It was fucking awesome. Great elementary school. Middle school, I was at this, yeah, it's so funny. It's a church, right? But the school was underneath the church.
Oh, wow.
And it was, 15...
There's symbolism right there.
No, it was literally, 11 to, 20 kids per classroom, and it was literally 60 kids in each grade, and the little hallway was just a little oval, just like that. And we would do our PE in a fucking parking lot on asphalt, uphill asphalt, just cracked as fuck. It was terrible,
just
dude.
Things.
And I would hate doing them. I would walk the fucking mile. I pushed myself to run the mile because I just had this oh man, if I don't do this mile run, the fear mongering, dude. Oh, you're gonna fail everything if you don't do this mile run. I'd kill myself to do the mile. I have fucking asthma attacks. And I had to wear this horrible uniform. I hated the uniform. I came to, oh my god, 7th grade, the summer after 7th grade, I was like, you know what, family? I would like to shave half my head. I would like to be Skrillex. And they were
What's happening?
Go for it. It's not a tattoo. It's not a piercing.
Right.
Fucking shave your head. I couldn't dye my hair. My mom was like, no, you're not dyeing your hair. I'm sorry. She's Mexican. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup. I would sneak mascara and fucking take it off before I went to school. She's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to your hair. I went to this male barbershop.
Thanks, Mom!
I went to this male barbershop. Walk in, there's all these big-ass dudes, fucking tattoos and all this shit.
Right.
This is me and my 3 little girls just saying, I'd like to shave my head and maybe get a design in it. And they were like, all right, dude. They're like, cool.
Hey.
Great. I shaved this side of my head. I had, designs in it. And I would wear these fucking... glasses with I would take the 3D glasses from the movie theater and I'd pop the lenses out and I'd wear I wasn't even into superheroes or Marvel or anything like that. And I would just show up anywhere I went with fucking suspenders hanging off my pants and just the most hipster bullshit you've ever seen.
Real quick, I was trying to read a little bit of the comic books, the comments. I'm actually kind of mad that TikTok didn't. Why does it flip and the comments don't?
I don't know.
It pissed me off.
Bullshit.
Anyway, someone was asking, what is this live about? And it's about her.
We want. Oh.
So, hopefully that helps. That's what this is about. If you follow her or you follow me, you'll know what it's going to end up or what it is or underline what we're doing here. But that's why she drove to me. This is why we are blessed with her presence. And you will find, actually, what this live is about is finding out why she is blessing us, you, them, and everyone else with her presence. That's what it's about.
Thank you for the beautiful
Cool.
introduction summary.
Now.
Oh no, the phone fell.
Oh no.
Please.
Hey. Now you got your hair cut.
Awesome. Okay, we're good.
So we got your haircut.
Oh yeah, haircut. I showed.
What do you call it? Skrilla?
Skrillex. You know who Skrillex is? He's an EDM artist, and his head side
Got
is
it.
shaved. And
Got
he wears the glasses. I listened to like one song by him. I was like, this is sick. This is sick as fuck, and I want to be like him.
All right, I'll follow it now. I got you, baby. Yeah.
So I show up to the school, and they're like, you can't have your hair like that. And I was like, why? And they're like, well, because you just can't. And I'm like, so what do you want me to do about it? It's already, like, my hair is gone. And they're like, just don't do anything like that ever again. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. Who the fuck?
Distracting who?
The students,
Then you're
apparently.
screwed.
You're fucked, dude. You're fucked. You're not going to be able to survive.
My water. Please.
How do you survive in life? Like,
Yeah.
you're distracted by my
if
hair.
her hair is going to distract you, what do you do with the sun?
What do you do, literally? What do you do?
Is the sun pissing you off?
Bro?
Yeah.
How do you drive? How do you get on the freeway and drive, dude? Like, what? Do you just, like, explode every time you leave the house? But yeah, so that shit, I would just, like, go at it with the fucking principal.
amazing.
They were such bullshit little,
That sounds
your
crazy.
hair is distracting and we're fucking Christian as fuck and we just, like, really bothers us that you're just being yourself and, like, we're suppressing so much shit and so much trauma that we just want to force
making
you.
me right-handed instead of left-handed.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, you're totally fine, dude.
Wow,
Just,
you feel like this.
Just, like, break my hand. I have water right here. It has chloroform
Got
in
it,
it because
perfect.
I would rather drink green shit than eat it all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good call.
Yeah. Well, I eat vegetables, but, like, kind of. I
So
try
why
to.
not? Yeah.
But, you know, this is a lot easier. Just fucking pour this
Nice.
shit in the water. Okay, I'm all about easy. Easy, just shortcuts.
Just
always.
What?
Yeah.
Why make it hard on yourself?
Why make it hard? Just drink the vegetables.
So, I want to throw this out here. Because, now granted, as I touch these topics, I'm not making them oversimplistic. So I get every single aspect of why it's more complicated than I'm going to bring it. But when the end result is we deal with reality, and reality is spirituality comes from the Latin word spiro, which means to breathe. So spirituality means to breathe. To fill up with what makes you feel lighter.
Yes.
Because it's fundamental as breathing.
Yes.
No one has to teach you how to breathe. They can teach you how to not obstruct your breathing. But breathing, leave me alone, I'll breathe. Hold my breath, I'll turn purple, she'll turn blue, and we'll start breathing. Breathing. Spiro, breathing. Now, we are dealing with a virus. We had a virus going around. And to whatever extent it was, even if it was just a claim, the point is there's a big global thing where
fucking freak out.
something is going to attack you.
Anxiety attack.
And prevent you from breathing.
Yeah.
Unrelated, there's a global movement going on, and some of the countries that had this global movement didn't even have black or white people, so it wasn't about American politics.
Yeah.
And one of their slogans was, I can't breathe.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Now, people say,
Yep.
Paxton, that's a conspiracy, but literally the definition of conspiracy means to breathe together. So what I hear is a paradigm shift. We all got put on timeout, sent to our rooms,
Yeah.
or they tried to send us to our rooms.
Yeah.
Some people went out the window and said, fuck you. But either way, and it's about you guys, you lost your breath.
Yep.
You need to calm down and find a way to start breathing again.
Yep.
Regardless of what those elements were, true or false, the point is they came.
Yeah.
And they want us to
Happens.
start breathing again.
It's reality, you guys.
It is reality.
Yeah.
And reality is the great.
You know what? I was never scared. I was scared for like 5 seconds of COVID. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then I was
Right.
like, wait. If the universe wants me dead, it'll fucking kill me.
Facts.
It'll fucking kill me.
Facts.
And I don't care how it does it. Whatever.
Facts.
I don't think I'm gonna die. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing on this. This is before my awakening. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm just going to college and taking hella Adderall. And
I used to live under a bridge.
weed.
I've had multiple guns to my head, a couple of knives to my side.
Yep. I've been
car accidents,
right in front of death.
And it's like, yeah.
Never happened to me, so. Yeah.
I used to snort PCP on gunpowder, for fuck's sake.
I used to snort Xanax.
Yeah.
Ketamine and shit.
Believe you me, if I was supposed to be dead, it would happen.
It would happen. It would fucking happen. And you know what? I was on the brink of it. Yeah, on the brink of it. That shit was insane. I can't believe it's real sometimes. I'm like, is that really?
Right.
Feels like a fucking movie, dude.
Right.
I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, I have no idea who she is. No idea. It's insane. I mean, I'm 99.99% sure I was dead because I remember it.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure a new soul, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna walk in.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I did a series on light workers. And different kind of, and obviously they're just archetypes, you know. Yeah. Everyone is everything, whatever you want, and everyone has a latent ability. It's just how do you focus it, all that.
Yeah.
If I had to narrow you down, and I don't mean in your life, and I don't even mean in this year, let's just say for today, what do you think is your harnessing right now?
Well, it depends on how you look at light work, because like the way I look at light work is like, what is light? Well, light is truth. You're shedding light on the truth. So it's like, I'm going to say some shit that might bother people. You know what I'm saying?
You might squint your eyes on this one.
Yeah. Fuck. She's, my ego and my trauma are keeping me, you know? I'm having crazy deja vu right now. It's insane.
Nice. I love the ones that don't
end. This is a pivotal moment for me.
They just keep on rolling. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, deja vu. Oh, it's still deja vu.
This whole thing is,
fucking
my God.
Mother son of a bitch.
I had that so much when I was in Chicago in the abusive relationship. I was like,
Shut-town.
Yeah. Oh my God. That shit was
what
insane.
Side?
Well, first I was in Lincoln Park, the north side, and that was terrible. I fucking hated that shit.
I know some folks over there.
And then I was on the west side, way over on the west side.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you know the streets at all, but Augusta and Kedzie, like right.
I know
right
Augusta.
By Grand. So it was like right, Grand and Kedzie. Remember that?
I think I'm getting
it's like gentrified as fuck, and then it's just like poor as shit.
Yeah, you go across the street. Literally across the street.
Literally, you go under the bridge, and there's like people all over the streets, like fucking trying to make a dollar, and just like only Popeyes and fucking Domino's and gas stations and liquor stores, and like that's it, and like everyone looks miserable, and it's just like trash everywhere.
Gates and trash.
And like the streets are all fucked up, and it's just like, what is this, dude? This is so fucked up. It pisses me off. It makes me so fucking mad. The amount of just like.
How's your energy level? We're gonna switch phones, all right?
Yeah.
Which just means
my phone is. I never charge it. Don't accidentally.
And I kept on sending her things, so. All right.
There we go. They're very smooth. Just hang on.
So hang on, guys. That's all right. We'll refund some of your money. Logistics. Oh wait, we can't. It's free.
It's free.
All right. So let me see here.
That was it. Beautiful.
Boom.
Great.
Now you guys got prime real estate. And,
real estate.
Yeah. Beats front property. That's a horrible angle.
But what's up?
That'll work.
That's fine.
Booyah! All right.
It's amazing.
There we go.
Yeah, dude, I just like, I didn't, when I got to Chicago, I had never been to Chicago. You know, I went to a private school at first, in high school. I did 3 years at a private school. It was pretty chill, like no uniforms, like the dress code was really lenient, you know, like of course if you had your ass out, they'd be like, you need to fucking change right now. But the people, the kids there were just like, I hated everyone. Like I would spend all my time in the art room just depressed as fuck. I had this beautiful art room though. It was like a third level and you could see everything. Campus was gorgeous. I just spent all my time like just listening to music and like doing my art. And it sucks because I left like I was like fucking depressed and I didn't give a fuck. And I was in high school and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it down. I don't give a fuck about it. And now I'm like,
that's 17,
man.
18?
Yeah, 17, like 16, 17. And then I transferred to this public school, which was like even like doper for me because there's so many fucking kids. It was like 4,000 kids, like a little college type of deal.
Right.
And I could just fucking fly under the radar and like no one knows who I am or pays attention to me. And then I came to apply to colleges and I was like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I need to go to Chicago. I just need to. My family was freaking out. My dad was freaking out. They were trying to keep me in San Diego or whatever.
You know what? This is a really good one. I just want to...
what's the comment?
It was, can you... a piece of... What is a piece of... Oh, wow, dude, where'd it go? What is a piece of advice that you guys live by?
Have no fear. That's my biggest. I've been thinking about that all morning. Have no fear. There are so many fucking people living out of fear. Like I got a comment on my live yesterday, and someone said, I really want to make content, but I'm scared.
Right.
What are you scared of?
A piece of advice that each of you live by each day.
Yeah, have no fear, dude. Have no fear. I've been at the literal brink of death. Like, I literally was being told that I was gonna get killed while being strangled. And I was just like, alright, dude. Fucking do it then. If I die, I die. Like, alright, cool. Right. And I didn't die. Nothing happened.
What do you know?
What do you know? I
She's
fucking survived.
Here.
I'm right here. You know what I'm saying?
And if she did die, it was already before. It wasn't because of that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, so have no fear. That is my main thing. Like, have no fucking fear. And you know what else? Be authentic.
Yeah.
Don't, hey guys. No, fuck that shit. I'll literally wake up in the morning after literally just like, hey guys, I had this fucking insane dream last night. Now that I'm comfortable enough, I'm like, hey guys, fucking do your shit today or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, be your full authentic self because people fuck with that, dude.
Yes, they fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
They can tell when it's real or not.
It resonates or it doesn't.
Literally. I can literally go on my For You page and make 2 swipes. Oh, that person's fake as fuck. This person is real. Okay, sick. You know, this person is awake.
You do
this person's not awake.
You got 2.3 million...
And you're fake as shit.
You're fake as shit. You follow one person, and all your shit is internet memes. Right on.
Or it's just like the dumbest, like
ranting bullshit.
Love and light, 5D is coming, the aliens are gonna save us, or whatever the fuck.
Your voice is too loud. You can't be love and light.
Oh my god. I've got plenty of love and light in me, you guys, but also, I'm got the dark. We come from darkness.
Don't fuck with me. Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
We plant seeds in darkness for them to grow. We were born in darkness. To be here.
When you close your eyes, what do you see?
Darkness. You come. Do you want to go to sleep with shiny, bright light in your eyes?
No.
You go nuts.
That's what spirituality is. That's another one of my things. Surrender to the darkness, bro.
Straight up.
Surrender to the darkness. I don't mean the evil. That's not what I mean by dark. I mean the unknown.
Right.
You're not going to know. People always say, well, how do I've been getting the angel numbers, but I don't know what to do, and I don't know, I want to do this, but I don't know how it's going to look getting there. You got to say, fuck all that. Dude, when I got home from Chicago, I was like, you know what? I almost just fucking died. I'm going to get whatever piercings, I'm going to get whatever tattoos, I'm not going to go to college, and you know what? Let me just, again, acknowledge my privilege here. I could do all of that because, I have a wonderful family.
Things coordinated in a way that.
Yes, like my life was set up like that, and I was born into it, and I didn't have to do fucking
But she's also not. She's also not from the corner of the street. Multi-millionaire. It didn't. So she's right there. Some people are here and they turned up here or whatever.
Yeah, I have everything taken care of. I don't have to pay rent. Have to pay gas. Don't have to pay for food. Like I can have all my necessities like taken care of. Like I'll acknowledge that. Yes, had the resources to say fuck college, fuck a job, like. Pause on life, let me start healing so I can manifest what the fuck I want. And that is not working for anyone. That is not going to college because what the fuck, that shit is a fucking scam. I had no idea what I was doing there. No idea what I was doing there. Like, I've been learning from life. I have all this life experience. I fucking have an honorary degree in narcissistic personality disorder. Right. I can tell you everything about it.
Right out the DSM.
Like, Jesus Christ. I could write a 10 fucking book series on that shit. Like, I've been through it. I have this experience. Like, and something was telling me, you know what, this motherfucker, I didn't even know NPD, like, I didn't know narcissistic abuse was a fucking thing until I got on TikTok. And I was like, holy shit. This shit that I'm seeing on this screen is happening to me right now. This is a thing?
That's a thing.
This is a thing? I'm being brainwashed right now. Holy shit. And I'd show him. I'd be like, dude, this is you. And you can't go on TikTok anymore. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to get TikTok famous, bro. Fuck you, dude. I'm going to do that shit. And no one's going to tell me shit about it.
So, because I couldn't keep it from happening, this is Char.
Hi.
This is my youngest daughter,
yes.
Charlotte Perry. Mwah. Thank you so much. This is mine. Oh, this is Harper.
Beautiful family. They're so lucky to have this amazing father.
I'm very. Daddy, what's the internet password?
I don't know. What, like Wi-Fi?
You just said it like 5
Okay, it's over there. Don't go that way. Go this way.
Yeah, don't say it out loud.
But it's bye. It's on the board on the wall in the studio room. Yeah.
You're smart. You'll figure it out. You got it.
You got it. I believe in you. You got this. Hell yeah. I believe in enthusiasm.
Yes.
You know, someone just said she talks a lot. Yeah, she's enthusiastic.
I talk so much. I have so many things to say.
So many things to say. And she gets paid for a lot of this, so...
Yeah, I get paid to talk to people,
you don't even have to comment. just write it down in a little thing for your taxes at the end of the year. You can write it off.
Yeah,
so
literally. I know I talk a lot. I fucking love talking. It's one of my favorite things to do. People will tell me, they're like, oh my god, I can listen to you talk all day. I'm like, are you serious? This is great, dude. You're just gonna listen to me talk?
I got that a lot.
Fucking no one in my house will listen to me talk. This is amazing. I will talk, dude.
My kids tell me to shut up.
Literally.
Then I go to work and get paid to talk.
Or to listen. I can listen too. I'm a great listener. Like, yeah, I talk a lot, but I know how to shut the fuck up as well.
Eddie.
Hi.
Still recording?
Hi,
Yeah.
Carla.
Okay, I'm gonna be right here.
You're really
Perfect.
pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I love it. This is so surreal. Someone even commented, this is so surreal just watching us on TikTok together. It's like,
I know, it's weird. I literally pulled up.
Here she is.
He was like, let me know when you get here. And I pull up, he's just fucking walking. I was like, look at this man. Look at this fucking outfit. I was like, Mom, look, he's so cool. It was jewelry. And she's like, oh my god, the precision of the beard. I'm like, I know. He's fucking fly as shit, dude. Fly as fuck. Fly ass motherfucker. Love him.
coming from her. You post and people are just like, oh my god, on a spiritual level, and then they're like, oh my god, where'd you get that shirt? Oh my god, your hair. Oh my god, your face. Life goals. I'm like, oh, she's blowing up, dude. She's blowing up.
It's
Killing
like, it's
it.
really weird, dude, because I've never had attention on social media, so I'm like, you guys fucking like me?
Right.
What? And they're like, yeah, dude, we love you. Like, I was literally sitting on live the other day. I was barely even talking. I was just making jewelry. And they're like, oh my god, this is so fun. I was like, I'm not even...
This is not even... Okay.
They're like, yeah, we love you. I was like,
Just
oh
want a
my
little
god,
insight into your life.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Like...
See, I make video, and it's cool. I love the it's we gel, but the total, my videos, I'm going boof, and they're all staged, and I know where I am, and I do all these little effects and all that. And this one just runs it in her car,
My car,
in the
on the
bathroom.
freeway.
She's just killing it. You know what I mean?
From
It's
Bell,
just
really roll
right
out
off the
her
top.
head.
She's like, wow. You know what? Let me just throw a gym out there. Bing, and it's like, wow, what a beautiful thing. And when I first got on, I first followed you. I was like, all right, who's this chick?
Fuck.
And
oh my god.
yeah. You made some changes, but
Yes.
I wouldn't back up on all of it.
Yeah, not all of it.
Hell no.
No,
And
of course.
and the message, I remember she said, the one that made me follow you was, you said, man, this TikTok thing is opening up. So and yeah, we can go TikTok for shadow banning, and TikTok is run by whoever and whatever.
If the universe has your back, it'll have your back. And
Exactly.
If you're shadow banned, the universe probably has a reason for it.
But this venue, this vehicle, this platform
It's incredible.
has
Holy
connected
shit.
has connected us.
Yeah.
Has connected so many
Made all
people
my best
in so many
friends on
ways.
this app. Met my fucking soulmate. Like,
Bam.
what the fuck?
Met her soulmate on this bad
Soulmate.
boy.
Yeah, you guys.
Isn't that fresh?
It's awesome. It's so sick. I love TikTok. I love TikTok.
Shout out to
dude.
your soulmate.
Yeah, shout out to him. That'll be revealed in due time.
Okay, got
yeah,
it.
due time.
Well, you know who you are. What's up?
I don't know if he's
What up,
watching
baby?
right now, but love you if you're watching. I mean, he knows.
Good stuff. Good
So
stuff.
happy. Oh my god, it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
let
the
me
universe
see.
will reward
Yes,
you
baby.
if you guys don't give up and you heal. Like,
Huh?
seriously. With your soulmate.
What?
It will reward you. I'm experiencing
It is.
right
It's
now.
on the white sheet. Baby, it's on the white sheet. I swear. Or whatever I got is on the white sheet. If
was
it's
the
not,
same
I don't
exact
know
way.
it.
She's so Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius in my chart ruler, but I was the same exact. Mom, it's not there. My mom would be like, if I go over there and it's
If
there,
I go in and find
I'm gonna
it.
fucking kill you.
If I go upstairs and find that
I'm
remote
like,
control.
Mom, it's not there. I swear to God. And she'd find it in like 2 seconds. Like, just fucking, it's her brain, dude. Just, you got this. You can do this. You'll find it. I believe in you. Just keep, don't
I
give
love
up.
it.
It's there. I promise.
I love it.
Saying.
I swear I know him from other TikToks.
You probably do.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have seen us. Oh, hey.
They're like, oh my god, I saw you on my For You page. I'm like, you're not even spiritual. How the fuck? That's insane. They're like, oh yeah, I ran into someone from high school a few weeks ago. And I was like, oh hey, like, how you doing? He's like, oh, I just got a job at Starbucks. I'm like, it's awesome, dude. He's like, yeah, I heard you're TikTok famous. I was like, yeah, it's really weird. It's like, it's fucking strange, dude.
It is
Like,
strange.
It's so strange.
It's interesting, but I love it.
Over 200,000. I love you all. If you follow me, if you interact with me, like, if you've even just watched a video and been like, oh, this is cool.
This is
like,
cool, interesting.
It's cool, interesting, and just scroll past. I don't give a fuck. If you've ever paid any attention, like, positive, if you're a hater, fuck you. Like, just
Right.
go fuck yourself. But if you've ever...
And if you're a bot,
If you're a bot,
you're a
like,
professional
AI
advocate,
shit,
yeah,
Matrix agent fucking trying to attack me, Fuck you too.
No pictures.
Yeah. Fucking
no posts.
No profile photo.
No profile.
No.
Username
no
6744. Blow yourself.
Dude, literally you can jump in.
See this booger right here? Right in your face.
Oh my god. Like Jesus Christ. Someone will tell me how to make my content, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. You don't have any content.
Right.
You should just make your own content.
That should be a video you make.
You should make
that video.
I literally had I had a video on empaths. Right, it's just my perspective.
Sure.
I'm an empath, so like, well, all humans like naturally, our true state is being an empath.
But some on another level.
On some people just no hope. But yeah,
right,
you know.
Right.
And someone commented, they were so pissed. They were like, "You're just giving all these narcissists ways to manipulate empaths, and this isn't even being an empath is a curse." And
oh my
shit.
god!
And I'm calling everyone in the comments.
One that's twisted.
Yes, calling everyone in the comments a narcissist. They're like, "If you claim to be an empath, you're a narcissist." And I was like, dude, so I just blocked her and deleted the comments. And then she made another account and was harassing me. And then I blocked it. And then another, she made literally up to 5 accounts and was spamming me with messages. And finally I responded with a video. I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, but like make your own content. And then Max, Omniverse.
Yes.
Omniverse, he's incredible.
I love him.
I love Omniverse. If you guys don't follow Omniverse, go follow him.
Follow
my best friends.
on Omniverse. ONIV.
It's _OMN. I have to write it out. NIVERSE _. And
definitely. Great content. Great person.
The Awakening in his bio.
That's
He's
right.
incredible. I love him so much. But yeah, and I showed him all, and he was like, I got this. And he's like, I know you don't need me, but like, I'm gonna do this. He starts responding to every single one of her comments. He goes, your programming sucks, bro. Your programming sucks. And she deleted everything. It was like hundreds of comments. She deleted everything and never heard from that bitch again.
In the wind.
You're incredible. You're a fucking genius.
That's right.
Like,
that's right.
Motherfucker wasn't even probably real, dude. Like, straight AI. Just
right.
Matrix. What the fuck, like. Insane shit. That shit is so real, dude.
Or some 10-year-old watching South Park who's just
literally
like troll.
Well, I saw her profile. She was like a grown woman.
Damn.
And she was like really pretty too.
rough.
I was like, damn, you're beautiful, and like you're just so angry.
So ugly and angry.
You think that being an empath is a curse because you've been abused.
Right.
But like it's a fucking like blessing, dude. Like you just gotta learn how to protect yourself.
You know, I get that also. Since we're on her TikTok too, I wanted to throw it out there because people always say, "Oh my God, he's amazing." Let me just throw out real quick, so that you know. Masonry is like karate. It's a discipline. Mm-hmm. It's not a religion. Mm-hmm. I know you think, but you don't know. No. Mm-hmm. It's a discipline. My grandfather is not a black Mason. He wasn't Prince Hall. He was Blue Lodge, and he was black. And he's my grandfather. And he raised to the highest level. He's shaking Ronald Reagan's hand, and then later on whispering an insult in his ear. So, just so you know, that's the level that he was at, and that's my family. And so, it's a discipline. And if you've ever watched a karate movie, you know that the good, the bad guy, and even the villagers watching all know karate. Because it's a discipline. What you do with the discipline is on you.
Yeah, same thing with anything practice. Black magic.
Bad and good, up, down, left and right. Someone wants to harm you. Some good people might want to. Gun.
A
hammer.
Or shoot yourself.
A vape. Stick it in my ear, stick it in my eye, put it in my mouth, whatever. That's what we're doing is we're identifying and becoming aware of tools.
Yes. Everything is a tool, bro. Drugs, crystals, fucking, I don't like calling it psychedelics. Yeah. Psychedelics are a tool. Crystals are a tool. Fucking your phone is a tool.
Right.
The internet is
Marijuana
a tool.
is a tool.
Everything is, your hands are a tool. Everything is a tool, and it's all here for a fucking reason.
Pick your nose, punch your face, punch yourself. Punch that clock. Whatever you're doing.
Whatever. You have everything you need, dude. Like,
you have everything you need.
Let's not forget, like, the people who are extremely oppressed and, like, living in shitty situations. Like, yeah, they obviously don't have fucking everything they need.
Right.
I hate to see it, and I wish I could literally help every single one of them. But, like, physically can't, you know? Because fucking system. Jesus Christ.
And here's an aspect. And you're right, very right. And we're going to touch part of that.
And you can get out of that. I'm not trying to take your power or anything like that.
To be spoiled, I've always said this. Here's my quote of the day. Being spoiled. You could have nothing and be spoiled. Mm-hmm. You could be under a bridge, and your family could be poor, and you could be spoiled. And you could be rich and have
under a bridge. It's coming from someone who's been through that shit.
Because it's not what you have; it's a matter of what you get it. And true security lies not in the things one has, but in the things one can do without. So, it's all our ride, and you're gonna ride it.
Yep.
That's one thing you will do is ride it. I know that. If you're
in one of those situations, like, I'm sending all my fucking love to you, dude. Like, I'm so sorry. I fucking sending all the love, encouragement, healing, positivity, like, hope your way. You know what I'm saying?
And I have absolutely no doubt it'll be worked out.
Yeah.
And if it won't be worked out, see, here's the thing. Here's all the ticket. What's the opposite of death? The opposite of death is not life. The opposite of death is birth.
Yes.
So birth, death, life. Mm-hmm. So this part might suck.
It's the Orberus, dude.
Yes.
Fucking right here.
Oh, I love that. Someone was telling you what it wasn't. I love that one.
Oh my god. Well, yes, it does. It means many things to me. To me, this means many things.
It's a symbol.
It's a symbol. For me, I like to take symbols and make them my own. You know?
As opposed to what?
Yeah.
Using someone else's definition of it?
Exactly. Fucking symbols hold a certain energy and fucking this is a floating rock, dude. Floating rock mentality.
Carla with a C. Well, no, I spell mine with a K. Well, I'm sure you do. Then that's your name.
That's your name.
It's like, name. That's a symbol. You make it your own.
Yep.
Guess what Carla means to her? Well, she's Carla, so it means
awesome.
Facts.
Factual.
Oh, I love it.
This is so fun. It's awesome.
So, this is what this was about. Honestly, tell you what, here's the truth. The truth of the matter is, what this was you being able to see us meet each other. Mm-hmm. So, thanks for visiting our world.
You're being blessed with two beautiful energies right now. Powerful as fuck. Oh my god, we're so powerful.
Powerful as fuck.
It's the same.
You feel the energy.
Yeah.
You feel it.
Yeah.
My kids are running around like they just had sugar and they haven't had any yet. Oh,
also,
no, dude.
I had 4 shots of espresso before this. That's why I'm fucking going off like crazy. Oh, she talks a lot. Yeah, I fucking am running off 5 hours of sleep and fucking 4 shots of espresso.
And she's a lot to say.
Like sweating.
She's a busy lady. She can see off a freaking freeway.
Yeah, dude. I'm
2 hours.
Working. People are like, Carla, you deserve a break. I'm like, I can't. TikTok is my outlet, dude.
Right,
I'm gonna explode if I'm not on here.
Right.
I'm going to explode. I would love to take a break. Actually, I don't like breaks, dude. Like, I have to be constantly doing something. Like, that's why every time I'm on live, I'm like fucking doing my hair or like making jewelry. Like last night I was on
the way somewhere, or the way back from somewhere.
I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend, and I was like, he was just ranting the same way I do. Sure. We're exactly the same, and it's so funny. I could listen to him talk all fucking day. I was making all of these, and I had to interrupt because I just wanted to show him. I was like, babe, look at my rings. And he's like, oh my god, I don't even know how you do that. I'm like, I don't know either. It's just my ADHD. It fucking loves it. Oh, that's another thing, dude. ADHD. You know, for the longest time, I was like, this sucks. ADHD sucks. I can't concentrate. I can't do anything. Bro, do something with your hands, you guys. Do something with your fucking hands. I literally people ask me, oh my god, how did you make rings? How do you learn how to do it? Dude, I don't know. I was sitting binge watching the 100, just fucking fiddling around with crystals and wire, dude. And I made like 8 rings and fucking 12 rings in like 6 hours, dude. I couldn't sleep until I made like as many rings as I could until my fingers were fucking hurting. Like,
energy to be channeled. Yep.
Do something with your hands, dude.
Yeah.
Like, do multiple things at once. That's how you channel
Find
ADHD.
a channeling. Find something to do with it.
Fuck meditation. Meditate. Like, yes, meditation is great, but there are many ways to do it. This is how I meditate. It's fucking making my shit. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Hone
channel
the
it.
energy.
However you can.
Harness it.
Be creative. Use it. Whatever the fuck you're good at. Like, it doesn't have to be something like, oh, I'm good at math. Like, nah, dude, I'm terrible at so many things. But, like, I'm really good at talking and using my wisdom and, like, I'm really good at articulating things so people can understand it. You know, because I understand so many of these fucking spiritualists use all these crazy-ass terms and people are like, what the fuck are you saying? Put it into simple words, bro. These people are not college professors or fucking certified genius. You know, like, everyone is not... Like, not everyone has the same brain as you, dude. Like, put it into simple words, bro. That's what I'm good at. You know, use that. Okay, I have a phone. I have this wisdom. I have a lot of life experience. I can use my words very well. I spent my whole life, I would disassociate into books my entire life. So I know how to use words. Like, I know how to articulate myself. My throat chakra and my, whatever you want to call it, throat chakra and crown chakra are very coordinated, you know? And I can make shit with my hands. And I'm good at listening to people. And I'm good at getting people to open up. Okay, use that. I have a phone. Oh my god, I have a place I can do that. Oh my god, let me do it. What the fuck? I have wire and crystals. There's a Michael's right down the street from me and a crystal shop right there. Let me go. I have a car. I have all this shit. Let me just put it together.
Here's a fun one.
Get your shit together, dude.
Get your shit together.
That's what get your shit together means.
Here's a fun thing. This is going to be interesting.
People overthink it, dude.
And I'm going to surprise her with this.
Oh.
Possibly.
I'm excited.
Possibly.
Let's see.
Because you probably already got a lot of this. But she has a lot of experience.
Yeah.
With this narcissist. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing.
Insane.
When she was describing that, it's me. Because I am a narcissist.
Wow, that's
a lot of people would not identify that because it's almost defined by you are unaware of that is what it is you're doing. I am one that has become aware.
That's beautiful.
If you had an idea of what's going on in my mind, I am a sociopathic narcissist. I was diagnosed when I was young.
Wow.
When I was older, in my addiction, when I first got sober, and then 20 years later. It's just a thing. It's the way my mind works.
I am surprised, dude.
But
I expected that.
How do you even channel that ability? Because I am going to manipulate or am I going to motivate?
Uh-huh.
My motivation comes from the skill, the template of manipulation. I can read people. I know how to deeply hurt you or help you.
Yep.
On the way in, I saw someone's car door open. It's going to be a vision of mine. I'm either going to help myself or help them, but I'm going to see it. That's going to be a thing that happens. Mm-hmm. You can channel whatever. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter. It's whatever. If you choose to, if you are aware of it, to even know to channel it in a different way, to pivot it,
That's why my guides were like, stay.
Yeah, they're like, hold on, let's check his intention first, because he could be a little fuckstick.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't been a fuckstick in 20 years.
Do you follow Mental Healness?
Say again?
Mental Healness on TikTok?
Probably.
Lee Hammond?
Yes.
He's also a self-aware narcissist.
Yeah.
He's incredible, dude. He's like, I'm a narcissist. And you know what? TikTok is perfect for my narcissism. Because I have all these followers, all this fucking... It feeds my ego, but I'm helping people. I'm doing something good with it.
I do psychoeducations. I'm a counselor. I'm a therapist. I do seminars. Mm-hmm. What I do, someone trusts me, and they go... And a lot of the group that I work with are active in a lot of different low vibrational things, so it helps me qualify. Because I go, hold on, dog. And wolf can hear a wolf's howl. And they go, okay, all right, you're one of us. I'm like, I am, but I'm no.
But I'm not exactly like you.
I'm not practicing right now at the moment. Evil. Thank you.
Put this in here. This looks cool.
And I got a lot of work to do to make sure.
Dope as fuck.
And I got a lot of work to make sure that I don't revert, And but that's just what what I'm trying to do is give you guys hope. If you're out there going, I can't be like that, or this part of me, and that's what
you embrace shadow. Fucking, I love shadow work, dude. Shadow work, right there. That is shadow work, you guys. It's not 10 things you hate about yourself. It's not a journal. You have to journal. It's embrace the shadow, dude. Embrace it.
The 12 steps kind of led me to do it, but I was on my way to do it anyway. It's like to embrace. I'm like, this stuff is not going away.
Yeah, it's not going to go away. And if you repress it, it's going to come out in the form of someone trying to fucking torture and murder you. I've been through it. Right. Been through it.
Put a dam on the river, it's going to overflow and flood the neighboring villages.
Embrace that shit.
Harness it. Put a windmill to it.
Yes.
There's some energy going on there.
Yep.
There's some energy going on there. That's another thing, the spelling thing. If you and people get a little too far into it, but a bank is where you hold money, right? Mm-hmm. And before we used banks to hold money, a bank meant a riverbank. And a riverbank channels the flow of the river, the energy of the river. How do you monetize energy of your work? With money. Yep. We need money, and hopefully,
pretty sure it is in like a few years.
It will, and so what do we call money but currency?
Yeah.
Well, what's the energy of the river?
Wow. Yep.
Current. Mm-hmm. And it's like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on.
That makes sense. What makes sense?
Does it resonate with you?
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Then it doesn't, and I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Not all crystals resonate with me. Those are the ones I haven't bought. Yeah. I'm like,
I kind of want to get this guy in the fucking shot too. What is his name?
I don't know which one that is.
No, this one.
Oh, this is Thoth.
Oh, it's Thoth.
Yes.
Okay, great dude. He's awesome.
Yep, Thoth.
Give me Thoth, everyone.
And I am originally left-handed, so I did a lot of Goetia, and I'm a Voodoo Gnostic, so I do have that. I work with a lot of those entities, and I work with whatever the fuck I want to. And that's another thing. And I love what she said, which inspired me to make a whole video about it. But it's like, if you're being plagued by, oh my God, it's an entity, it's a dark spirit, it won't leave you alone.
It's a part of you.
It's a part of you.
It's a part of you.
You open the door to it.
You're seeing yourself. You're seeing your own fear. You're seeing this. You're seeing that. You're seeing your own shadow. It's not a fucking... We personify it into this other
personify
thing.
It.
Because that's what our brains do.
The ocean's angry. No, it's the ocean. It doesn't get angry.
It's
a fucking ocean, dog.
It's energy. It's just another form of energy. Demons, spirits, angels are all just energy. They're not people. They're not characters.
The ancients knew that they're energies, and they put descriptive words to them to make up stories.
To write stories.
If
our brains love stories.
If fire met water, what does fire look like when it's out of control? What does it look like when it's harnessed? What does water look like it's out of control?
Yep.
What? Will water burn you? No, water drowns. And if water and fire talk to each other, it would be a story.
Yep.
Da-da-da. The myths were their idea of wrapping their mind around energies.
That's what the Bible is. The Bible is metaphorical. A lot of it is manipulated and twisted and used to manipulate other people.
Right. A manipulated metaphor.
Yes.
A manipulated parable.
Some truth or some shit that's completely fucked up.
All fucked off. Like, where'd they pull that from? Where'd they make up that shit from? Exactly.
I have never read the Bible, but I don't need to know. Like, I don't need to know that it's like... Whatever.
It's good reading. It's fun.
It's truth. And then there's some shit about, like, killing babies and women.
Right, yeah. And selling my daughter off for a sex slave.
It's in the Bible, dude. It's literally in there. I've never read it, but I know it's in there.
Big facts. So... That's just what I wanted to throw out there.
Great point.
What do you want to leave them with?
Oh, what do I want to leave them with?
If we have to leave
persevere,
you guys.
Dude.
Persevere.
Has it been 2 hours? Oh my God.
We're clocking.
We can just talk and talk. I was feeling it's been like 10 minutes. No matter.
And we don't have to hit. I mean, we got. Well, did we start at 2?
2:30.
2:30? All right, yeah, we'll run.
Okay.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Still got energy.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Well, where do you want to leave them in the middle for? With persevere. I like that.
Persevere. Have no fear, dude. Be your full authentic self. And this is genuinely, this is your life. Like, who is anyone to tell you not to do something or not to be like this or whatever the fuck? Like, do you. Take that shit literally. And I know there are, like, kids listening who are like, well, I can't because I have parents. Well, I fucking get that. You're just going to have to suffer for a little longer until you can't do whatever the fuck you want. You know? Get your shit together. I love that Rick and Morty quote. I love Rick and Morty. It's one of my favorite fucking shows. I resonate with Rick so heavily. There's one quote. I don't remember the exact one, but it is, get your shit together. Put it in a bag, take it to the shit store, do whatever you gotta do, get your shit together. Get all your resources, everything that you have, dude. You have a phone. I know you have a phone because I'm fucking looking at the fact that you're on here. You're on TikTok. You have a phone. I don't know if you have a house, whatever you have, fucking figure out a way to use that shit.
This cat said he loves you.
Probably.
Carla.
No hands in here, but if you
what's your angle? What's on TikTok?
Oh, CarlaMXRIE. Really,
all right. So if you get off this live, you'll see it posted on the previous post because I did post it. But this guy's like, dude, I love her. Please tell me what her angle
love
is.
You too, so much.
So there you
go.
go.
Love you all so much. Thank you for being here.
We're gonna take it to the streets. Let's see what some of these questions are. They said, please don't know. People don't know that Revelation's already happened. You know, every single one of the prophecies in the Bible, the cool thing is it could be used to explain any era.
Anything.
Apocalypse, the Beast, and all that was World War II. It was also World War I. It was also the Great War, if you read it from another country.
Cold
you know, it's
War,
like it could be applied constant. Because it's an analogy, allegory, parables. That's the reason why a parable is a parable. It can be applied for anything.
Yeah.
You know, what's the parable of the stork and the snake in the bottle and all that, or the dog and the bone in the river? That can be applied over and over and over again, depending on where you are in the life when you read the parable. That's the point. That's why it's timeless, but also why it can be manipulated. Because that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yep.
What's the most, I don't want to say important, what's the most recent thing you learned that blew your mind?
Blew my mind. Nothing's coming to save us, bro. We are the only ones that can save it. Dude, 5D is just awareness, bro. First of all, I'll just fucking say it. I'm gonna fucking say it, and people are gonna be pissed. I would rather deal with a fucking like reptilian. I know what reptilians got this whole thing about. I'd rather deal with a fucking reptilian than a fucking Pleiadian, bro. Like, yes, I'm gonna tell you right now, every single ET race, whether or not they're real, I don't know, fuck, bro, okay, the government is working with the Galactic Federation, whether or not, if it's a lie, I don't know. Why are we going to trust the fucking Galactic Federation that is working with the US and the Israeli government? What the fuck? It's common sense, dude. The Pleiadians, all the Pleiades, the fucking, not all of them, obviously, there's good and bad and evil and not evil and manipulative, non-manipulative, whatever the fuck. Bro, if they wanted to save us, they would have done it. Fuck a galactic codex.
And if they wanted to blow us up, they would have done that too.
Exactly. We are the only ones who can save. You're not going to wake up in a new reality and, oh my god, 5D and everyone's going to be... Also, 5D is not all love and light, bro. There's still evil shit in 5D.
Life is going to be light. Existence is existence.
It's existence. Love and light is bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. You're not all love and light,
The
bro.
yin and yang has a swirl in the middle for a reason. It moves.
Duality doesn't just fucking disappear as you go higher up in dimensions. I said that shit. I've said all this stupid-ass delusional shit on my page. You can go look at it. I'll fucking own it. I don't give a fuck.
Why do I wear that on my necklace? Because I'm a Mason.
He's a Mason.
I'm a master Mason.
It doesn't mean exactly what you think it means.
It probably doesn't because you probably don't know unless you're a Mason.
Yeah.
It's something you don't know if you don't know. It's just
how you
deal
use
with
it. Just like how the...
It's an art.
Yeah, it's an art. It's a practice.
You know, and I get it. I never liked the fuckers that wore varsity jackets, but I guarantee if I would have got one, I would have wore it.
Yeah.
It's really easy to hate shit that you don't... Well, yeah, it is.
Whatever.
But exactly what she's talking about, all right?
Bro, nothing's coming to save. Nothing is coming.
And if you're...
The only thing I can see coming is maybe capitalism falling.
Things are going to happen.
Things are going to happen.
But nothing's coming, which means nothing is...
Save it. Not Jesus, not the Pleiadians, or the whatever the fuck kind of ET race fucking shit. Like,
you know
we
they
are
call
the
it?
only ones who can do it.
Back in the day, there'd be a play, you know, and there'd be actors. And you know this if you've ever watched a sitcom or a series. There'd be a play, and they'd be watching the play unfold, and the hero of the play would get to the end. It'd be like 15 minutes left, and another problem would arise. And the audience is like, okay, you obviously don't have enough time in this play to resolve this problem. What's going on? And then the back stage hands would bring out this catapult-like machine on wheels. And another actor would get lowered on the stage with a rope around his waist, and he would be representing one of their gods. And God. Apollo would just wave his hands, and it was called God from the Machine and better. Fix.
It's all better now.
Right. It's the dream sequence of every sitcom. Like just boom, oh, it's fixed. It's like, that was just a dream. Oh, no. That's not real.
It's not real.
It's not going to happen. There is no, stop waiting for something from the sky. Oogie boogie boogie. Is there something in the sky? Yes. Is it going to oogie boogie boogie? No. It's not. You're going to oogie boogie boogie. My daughter's cracking up. You're going to oogie boogie boogie, or there'll be no oogie boogie boogie.
Exactly. Dude, we all have so much fucking trauma to heal. Look at this shit. Look, literally go outside, dude. Dude, is a mass awakening really happening right now? Like, go outside and talk to someone.
Right.
Please, for like 5 minutes. What the fuck?
You'd be like, what?
What is going on? What is this shit? I've had that thought since like 7th grade, dude. I looked around, I'm like, this is so unstable. I can feel it fracturing. I can just feel it fracturing. And it's happening. And I was in Chicago for the fucking riots.
Right.
On the west side. It could fucking sound like a war zone. All day, every night. I'd tune into the police shit. Oh, there's fucking, this is going on.
We got
breaking into Macy's and everyone's freaking out.
They blew up City Hall.
It's happening right now. This is amazing. Like, people are pissed, dude. This shit, that's the one thing I can see. That might be that. Yeah. I'm 90% sure that is probably coming. This shit is going to collapse. This is going, it's inevitable, dude. People
it happens. It happens.
It's a cycle.
You talk to your grandma's grandma, and if she's from another country, she'll tell you how things collapsed over there. Yeah. And that's cycles.
Shit might get dark for a second, but we're going to be fine. All right, chill.
We'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
It might get a little apocalyptic, a little fucked up.
Also, what I want to tell you guys is if you are, I hate the word, but if you are woke or if you're awakening, if you're on this if you're on this journey,
you know if you're awakened.
You know more than what you think they know.
Yes.
Stop putting they
you are
have
so
all the
powerful.
You know.
That's another thing. You are so powerful.
You know.
More than you know, dude. Each and every one of you. It's not, oh, I'm more powerful than you. No,
you know
we are all so powerful.
You know how many things have flown around the Pentagon, dodged the suits, and came to talk to me? I won't tell you. But I'm telling you, you think they're gonna stop there? No, a lot of them went, right over them and talked to us, and that's what a lot of the mythologies are about. There was a big, and then there's an intermediate, and the intermediates would always go around. They were called the messengers. All the different mythologies have one. Hermes. There's a big Zeus, and there's Hermes. It was like, all right, Zeus, hold on, dog. I'm about to go hang out with the people. Pan, he's my boy. He's like, I'm gonna be only God that got kicked out of Olympus. Got kicked out of Olympus. He's like, fuck you, heaven. I'm gonna go hang out with the dudes. I'm gonna hang out in the woods. What?
That's literally like I don't know if it's Satan or Lucifer or what, but that's literally all he is. Like he's like, no, I don't want to follow whatever the fuck you're teaching. Fuck you, I'm gonna go to hell.
Right.
Hell.
What's the difference between I'm the son of God or I fell from God? Same entity, different.
Oversoul. Satan,
Check
God, they're the same.
Hello.
It's the light and the shadow.
What it is. Are you guys religious? No, I am not.
Jesus Christ, not at all.
Not so much. Not them, not us, not these guys, nothing.
Not
all right.
Religious.
Let's get some questions on what we were talking about.
Yes. What the fuck?
I know you want to ask about the art behind me but let's
aliens,
what we're talking about.
Shit.
Yeah, what we're talking about. Let's see. 100% gains at war, don't even know how or why. That is true. A lot of people, gains that are at war, the countries that are at war, don't even know why. A lot of people who don't like her or some message she said or what,
themselves.
They don't even know why.
You don't like that part of yourself. Sorry to break it to you.
Back to the parable,
yes,
the dog walking
maybe it will give
across.
me some shadow work to do, but you're either projecting or I have shadow work to do.
Right.
And I'll do
it's
that
either
shadow
about
work
you
on screen if you want.
It's either about you and what she's doing is going, or it's about me, which you should be doing when you think it's about her. It's about you.
Yep.
For me, it's about me. For her, it's about her.
Yeah. I just want to say, if you're thinking of like doing if you're like, I want to make content, but I'm scared, or I want to do this, but I'm scared. When are you going to do it?
And scared of what?
What are you scared of?
Will they fire you? Oh, wait, they didn't hire you.
Exactly. Do your shit, dude. Do your fucking shit. Someone is going to like it and someone's going to hate it. Because they're either projecting or you got shadow work to do, like I said. It's all a learning experience. You don't need, I get this question all the time. What books do you read? None! I haven't read a book in I don't know how long, dude. I think the last book I read, I got like 3 pages. I was like, I can't do this. My brain is like on another, I can't. I'll admit, I'm not saying don't read books. Books are bad. Burn them all. No, I'm just saying learn
that
life.
book isn't going to be your... I have a lot of books. I read a lot of books, but it's like, those are tools.
I
also have a whole lot of tools in a toolbox under my sink, and I've used the hammer and the leveler, and that's about it. Because that's not my get down.
Dude, the universe is going to teach you whatever it needs to, whatever fucking way it needs to.
Experience. Text. People. Event. Anything that isn't hardwired through you is going to be something that comes to you.
Dude, that is something I learned after I got out of the abusive relationship. I was like, holy shit, everything that this man taught me, my fucking dad was trying to teach me, and I hated it. I was like, no, fuck you, Dad. Right. I don't want to do that shit.
Right.
It's going to give you a digestible lesson, specifically for you. Mine was, oh my God, it's this fucking dude who listens to rap and sells drugs and smokes weed all the time and has a car and fucking is swaggy or whatever, which she's not. He's a fucking piece of shit. But, like, dude, it will give you... I learned, first of all, about narcissism. I learned about my own, how I abuse myself.
Right.
I learned about shadow work. Yeah. I learned about what spirituality really is. Well, I actually learned that on... I'm not going to give him that credit. I advanced it way more than he ever could. You
advanced it.
I learned how to run a business because I would fucking watch him sell his drugs. Watch him count his money and do all the calculations. Dude, I can't do math. I'm so fucking bad at math. But I can sell drugs. I can sell whatever the fuck I want because now I know how.
Right.
When I was like, hey, let me start. All these people are asking me for help because this one video blew up. I have over 100 people in my DMs asking me for help. Let me take this. I can't do it for free. I'll be fucking sitting in my room for hours just like
slanging life. That's what she's doing. She's slanging life.
I'm slanging life, bro. Like seriously. Like I have experience in that. And like I was like, okay, first of all, I can't help all these people for free. I'll get nowhere in life. I'll stay in this house fucking forever until I'm 30
why
years
does she
old.
charge?
Because I want to get out of my house, bro. I want to go live. I want my own life, bro. Like, it's capitalism. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you go to work for free?
Do you go tell you know what? If you think I should
fix my car,
go to your manager right now and tell them, you know what, bro? I will make these sandwiches for free, dude.
Actually, even better yet, if you think she should do that for free, come to my house, and I will have you do some things for free.
I got a ton of shit.
Ton of shit.
I can do a ton of shit you can do for free.
Call it service work.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, dude, when I was doing my calculations for my consultation, I was like, holy shit. I'm doing Molly calculations right now.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know what his fucking sign was? Sagittarius. The teacher. The teacher. Are you fucking shitting me
regardless
right
of whether they know or not. Yeah, the teacher.
I'm not going to give him that credit because you're fucking hate yourself and you're a piece of shit and fucking tortured me. But like, dude, I learned, take whatever you can from obviously there's not something to learn from every single experience. You know, if you get raped, molested, whatever, like, yeah, what are you going to learn from that? Fucking people are shit. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying? But whatever you can take from whatever experience, do that. Be in the mindset of, I'm going to learn today. I'm going to learn something. It doesn't mean you got to go to school. What the fuck, school?
Right.
Like, the university.
Right.
University. You're in school right now. This is school.
Big
this
facts.
is learning.
Big facts.
This is what learning is.
Big facts.
Learn from life, not a. I mean, yeah, sure. Learn from a book if that's how you learn. That's how you learn. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you begin the learning.
Learn?
Because even after you read the book, you have to apply it.
Yes.
Because see, people, I've sent them to the books, some books, and they read them,
and they're like, I didn't get anything.
They're like, because you have to apply it.
Apply it.
The experience, you have to apply it. The person, you have to apply it. You still have to
learn?
apply it.
Yeah. How do I learn? Fucking people. Shrooms, bro. I'll sit in my room alone and do fucking shrooms and just let them tell me what to do. Oh my god, I learned something from this.
Right.
I found sexual trauma stored in my sacral chakra from this. Oh, now I know how to heal, like, fucking sexual trauma. That's insane. Put it on TikTok and help other people do it.
She said that's insane.
Like, learn from that shit. However you learn. I personally learned from psychedelics, from life, from people, from whatever the fuck it is. Like, you can learn from a TikTok comment. Oh my god, this TikTok comment just gave me shadow work to do. Let me make a video about it.
Right.
Let me do this shadow work on screen. Like, dude, anything. Learn from your triggers, bro. What triggers you? Why does it trigger you? Where did that come from?
And then the most obvious cliche is you can learn from even your mistakes.
Even your mistakes, dude.
Learn from things that you don't agree with to form what you do agree with.
Yes.
You know, Erin, I forgot her last name. She's an awesome chick on TikTok that I've been following. Yeah, she's dope. She's dope. I always pop onto her lives. She does not have a lot of followers, but she doesn't need them. But she wants more. But, she'll get them.
We'll get her there. I'll do her shit. Whatever.
On her last live yesterday, she asked the people in the audience the question I'm going to ask you guys. If you wanted to make up your own religion, what would you call it? What would be your religion that you would make up? By the way, it's going to be yours. And what would your, that's not what God, but just what would your axioms be? What would your principles be? If you wrote your own codex, Quran, Bible, what would it say?
Yeah.
What do you want it to be?
Who do you want to be? Here's a question for you guys. If little you could see you right now, little 5-year-old, 6-year-old,
little baby you,
what would they say about you? What would they think? Dude, I know. Last time I was off streams, I looked in the mirror and I was like, holy shit, dude. I'm fucking dope.
Yep.
Little me would be stoked right now.
Like, yo, I'm coming for you.
You look sick. Are you expressing yourself? Like, are you expressing yourself? Are you being authentic?
Are you being genuine?
Are you being a good person? Like, ask yourself what little you would think about you.
Are you doing what you admire?
Purest form of yourself. What would that little you think about you?
That's a good question.
And are you doing that shit?
And are you doing it? Are you working towards it? Are you moving towards that? Are you moving towards that?
You can't just manifest by sitting in your room and, I'm going to do it and not do it.
What are the 3 common misconceptions people have about you? And why are they correct? I won't do that why you're correct part, but I will do the 3 common misconceptions people have of me. I'll start and then she'll do.
I gotta think about this one.
First misconception about me is that I know anything about sports. People ask me, hey, do you follow sports? And I go, no. And then they go about talking about sports. And I'm like, you don't understand what I mean. Mm-hmm. I mean, no. Mm-hmm. Like, I know who Michael Jordan is. Like, I just don't follow it. If I wanted to follow billionaires, I would play in the stocks, which I do. Now, second misconception about me is that that I am always whatever many of the different practices I do are. Okay? Crystals, yes, I'm about them. That's not what I do.
It's not what I am or what
what I am. This, yes, you damn right. I did a lot of work for this. But that's not what I'm even talking about right now, and that's not. I don't walk and live it and breathe it. I don't walk and breathe nothing but these two little kids running around here. And so, right? And right now I'm breathing around her. You know, we're breathing the same air. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. So, so I get that. And the third misconception, I guess, is
I know.
Wow.
It's hard. I'm like, wow.
Honestly, it would be since I am. People hear about my history and they assume that I'm still it, or because of what I do now is usually what people are of one way are, and I'm totally not that way. Like, I am not. If you see me on a day-to-day basis, I look like love, light, da-da-da, because, in my job. Actually, no, if you were one of my clients, you'd be like, dude, that guy's a fucking murderer. He took off his tie and said, dude, you want to see me outside? So, but I get branded a lot. You know what I mean? Branded a lot. Whether it be poor or rich. Do I have an accountant? Yeah. Am I rich? No. Am I poor? I mean, honestly, someone who thinks there's a Ugandan eating a mud pie right now who thinks somebody in Tent City is rich. So there you go.
Yeah. Yes. Perspective.
Hopefully that answers your question. Okay. Yep. Here we go.
The first one is that I know fucking everything. People think I'm an astrologer, that I fucking know every single crystal.
Carla the Oracle.
I'm like, dude, I don't know, dude. Like,
but she does know what she knows.
I know what I know.
I will tell you that.
I know what I know.
I will tell you
Don't
that.
ask me what I think of your big three. Don't ask me for a natal chart reading. Don't ask me what it means that you saw a leaf. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. What does it mean to you? Oh, people think I'm a dream interpreter. I had this dream. What does it mean? I have no fucking clue.
You would be the authority on that, not me.
I have no idea.
I don't know. What does it mean? Tell me.
I saw, in my dream, I threw a goldfish across the street. What does that mean? I have no fucking clue, dude. Sounds like a weird-ass dream,
sounds like you need to consult your subconscious.
Sounds like you should talk to yourself. No idea.
Talk to yourself.
It's like, dude, talk to yourself. I don't know. Another misconception about me is that I haven't been through shit.
Right.
I'm like, oh, no, I have no fucking idea. That's another one.
Right.
That because I, dress like this, or I look like this, or I live in this house, you guys see the background of my video, like because I have all these things, like I just have not gone through a single thing. No, I am privileged. Yes, I'm.
Reword it. Some obviously will disagree with what people think. Why would they think these things? Okay, good. That's what, and we did say that.
When we're answering that, yeah.
So good deal. Makes sense.
What was
Sorry
my
about
last
that.
one? What the fuck was my last one?
You haven't been through shit.
Oh yeah, I've been through some shit, dude. I've been through some shit. I've been through brainwashing. I've been through literal torture. Like any possible violent thing you can imagine, I've been through it. Like, been through it, seen it, like, been around, all right? In a short year,
here's a good question. The Bible says, not to worship two masters at the same time. Here's the deal.
Don't worship anyone. Worship yourself.
I don't worship.
No, we don't.
I believe in the all. I have a very hermetic view of what you would call God or the divine. It's the all. And I do... And I work with I don't worship anything. Worship means, I don't do that.
No, we don't.
I don't want my daughters to worship me. I want them to respect me.
Yeah.
I want them to love me.
Yes.
I want them to need me and I need them. Yes. But I don't want them to worship me. Yep. I don't want anyone to worship anything. Worship.
You're giving your power away when you're
worship
doing
doesn't
that.
make any sense.
That's why I learned
What does it even mean?
When you give your hands up like this in a cult, that's how you know it's a cult. When they do this, they're giving their power up to whatever the fuck it is they're worshiping.
Facts.
You're giving your power away.
Facts.
Don't worship
And I don't
shit.
do that. I've never done that.
Worship yourself. Give all the love, all the whatever the fuck it is, whatever you'd want in a partner. Give it to yourself. This is
giving it to yourself.
That's what this is.
Giving it up.
That's why Christians think this shit is demonic. That's why I think yoga.
They're like, no, stop
demonic.
it. No.
Oh my god, it's fucking giving
and on that,
their own power.
The old ancient church, horns are evil. The ancients knew that your brain has horns in it if you splice it. And you'll see.
Yes.
And horns were basically your thoughts manifesting into reality.
Sacred geometry. It's non-distorted sacred geometry. The spiral.
The spiral.
Not the part of the Fibonacci spiral is fucked up. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I know that shit.
It was what I'm bringing into my world.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just all very interesting.
Don't
People are numb and
worship yourself, dude, and don't not to the point where you become a narcissistic piece of shit.
Right.
Do your shadow work, but
give your
power away to anyone.
Defend and protect your
Use your intuition, God, please. You want to know what happened when I didn't use my intuition? When I first got with the narcissist, it was like 2 weeks in. He had been already living at my studio apartment. Oh my God. Fucking hell. But, oh my God, horrible.
Contained in a cage.
Contained in a fucking, Jesus Christ. But when I was in the car with him and I looked at him and I had this thought. I told him, you're just like my dad. I don't know why I thought that was a good thing, because my brain thinks abuse is love, right?
Good thing to say.
Right? And I was like, in the back of my mind. And this is where an intuitive thought will come from, you guys. The back of your crown.
Yeah, I saw that in your video.
Yeah, this
perfect.
is a delusion
so true.
right here. This is your prefrontal cortex. You're writing
This is
a story.
a want or a projection or a displacement.
Back of your crown, intuition.
You feel it.
If you want to get better at knowing that, fucking meditate, dude. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to sit in silence and fucking clear all the bullshit out of your brain, do your shadow work, inner child healing, whatever. Clear all the shit out of your brain.
When you're paranoid, it comes from here.
Here.
When you're scared because the dog is chasing you, you need to run, it comes from here.
Yes.
This is reality. Oh, piano over my head, move.
Yes. But I had this thought.
Who sent you? That's here.
Yes. When I was in the car with him, after I said, oh, you're just like my dad. Fucking awesome. I was like...
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect, great. I was like, oh, this one's supposed to be, he's just like my dad. I fucking know. But in the back of my mind, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Run. And I was like,
run.
What's the worst thing that can happen? Fucking a horror movie? Holy shit.
Carnage, destruction.
Fucking torture for days and bruises and scars and Jesus Christ, everything possible you can imagine. The worst happened, dude. Listen to your intuition, bro. Please figure out what the fuck your intuition feels like. Sit with yourself and listen to it, for God's sake. Don't ignore that shit, because you're right. You're right. You may not be right to someone else, because they haven't figured out their own intuition, but if you have a feeling, any sort of gut feeling, whatever, not an anxiety, not a, I'm doing this out of fear, intuition is not going to feel like fear. If you're doing that's another piece. If you're doing anything out of fear, you're fucking up. If you're doing anything out of fear, you're fucking up. You're fucking up.
Fuck everything and run. False evidence appearing real.
Yeah.
Fear. What's the opposite of fear? Faith.
Faith.
I don't mean religion, faith.
Yeah,
I mean
no.
faith.
It's gonna be okay.
Positive vibes. I got this.
Even when you die, you don't die.
This.
You continue.
Right.
It's a soul trap, bro. Don't go. That's another thing about surrender to the darkness. You either go to the light and you go back into the fucking horrific cycle, or you're like, you know what? I'm an eternal being. Let me just surrender to the darkness and fucking fall. I'm gonna be fine.
It's gonna happen.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Dude, I was in the shits, bro. I was in the shits. I was living like a fucking animal. Dirty clothes, for no laundry done for a month straight. Fucking dirty ass shit everywhere. Living with this horrifying sociopathic, narcissist, crazy person. And I was fine, dude. Because I said, you know what? I'm not going to die, bro. I'm not going to let this motherfucker brainwash me. This motherfucker tried to MK Ultra me.
This ain't ending like this.
It's not, and it's not over, dude. Like this. It's not over. I remember.
This ain't the end of the movie, son.
No. I remember being dead, and I was like, you know what? I'm not done yet. And I fucking quantum jump timelines, the timeline where I survived. Facts. Dead ass.
Check that out. Ask a question about that. I believe it was either the Dalai Lama or Confucius. I should know. I did some work under the Oracle of the Dalai Lama. I feel embarrassed that I don't really know who said this. I think it was, okay. Pretty sure it was the Dalai Lama.
Someone said it. Someone great said it.
Yeah. When you are alive, death is not there.
Yeah.
And when death comes, you will not be alive. So why would you ever fear something that will never be your truth? Mm-hmm. Why will you ever... You're you now. You're zero. And zero is echoed through all the numbers before and after it. Every number contains 0 too. So you are moving through. You are right here, right now. Mm-hmm. Right here. Right
and now. You're good, right?
Are you straight? You good?
You're good?
Is anyone bleeding out right now?
If you are, I'm so sorry. But pretty sure no one is fucking dying right now.
Right.
Pretty sure you're fine.
Are you starving? Sell right your iPhone.
Now. Yeah. Sell fucking.
You got it right now. Just sell that bitch. Flip it. So
flip it.
You're good.
You're good.
You got this.
You can do this.
Now, are there things to do? Yeah, but what would you do if there weren't?
Yeah.
What would you do if there were things to
What
do?
you Dude, you know what's another thing? I was talking to this one Maven Omega, and he was like, dude, all of this, like our souls used to live in fucking we were living in harmony and perfection. We got bored.
Yes.
We got bored. This is a game, dude.
This is where we want to be.
This is a cyber spiritual.
This is
fucking
where you
Matrix.
want it to be.
The Matrix movie. I haven't watched it, but I know that shit is a documentary, dude.
It is.
It's a fucking documentary. Every single part of it. I don't have to watch it to know that. Like,
fact.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm so excited to see it.
never watched it either.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Urgh!
I'm like fucking a baby, dude.
But it's good, actually. It's good that you watch it now.
Yeah, with this perspective. Yes, because before I would have been like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you get locked into it.
Yeah.
I actually watched Matrix. I was living in, I was in California, I was in Pasadena, and I was totally high in all the wrong ways. And I came out of the movie theater, and I was just like,
pissed off.
And it fueled the next binge.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I believe in divine power lies within us.
It does.
All being that we are all created of the plane we exist. Facts. What is the difference between spirit out of religion? We already covered that. Right on. This is so electric. Thank you. Electric.
I know, I'm having fun right now. This is lit.
This is lit.
Should I read some of my comments?
Yeah, you should.
I'm like, Jesus, can't even see
you know what?
How the fuck?
You want to switch so you can see it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure. Alright, answer a few questions. I think
Yeah, knock over.
my mom is hungry. She's
Okay.
Like, I'm hungry as fuck. I don't know where she's at.
Yeah, I'm going to have to eat some.
Mom, are you here?
Yes.
You're
Did
hungry?
I turn it off?
Oh, I think you turned it off.
Wow, good job,
We're
Pax.
back. Let me bottom you guys.
Big Pax, fucking shit up.
Hi, your brain on TikTok checking again. Awesome. It's a cool brain.
Adam's.
So you sold out. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know people like you in the UK. You'll attract the people that you fucking need. I can't answer all these questions. Oh my god. Good question.
I know, and sometimes I just get in the mood to not ask questions and attack trollers. Sometimes. Especially if I'm hangry.
What's his TikTok? Paxton Dickerson. I'll make a video and I'll tag him in it right after this live.
Thank you. See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. What's up with the Freemason stuff? It's a practice. It's how you use it.
It's a discipline.
It's a discipline. What the fuck?
And that's the thing I always tell people. It's a discipline. It's like you watch an old karate movie and the black belt guy, is he rich? Not necessarily, but I bet you he ain't hungry.
Not mess with magic, crystals, and tarot. Oh my god. Sorry.
All right, that's ridiculous. And please quote the other things in the Bible too.
Please quote the part about murdering babies and children.
You gotta quote it all, dog.
People.
Mark of the Beast 666, which happens to be melatonin. You look up melatonin right now. Google melatonin. It is.
She's hanging with a Freemason.
Oh my god.
My god. Oh my god. You guys, it's a fucking practice. It's how you use it, just like everything else in this bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm working for the devil. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, where is he?
Where's the devil?
Where's my check?
Jesus Christ.
Where's
you guys
my
don't understand
check?
Freemasonry. How do you feel about feeling woke, but actually you're just not as important as everyone else? We're all important. That's a good question. You want to answer that?
I would say that's the opposite of being woke.
Yeah.
I don't like that word woke, but we're using it. So it's not. You know what? Here. I watched an awesome video with I don't know who he was. He's an Indian wise man, and actually he was splitting the screen with Matthew McConaughey, and he was saying, "Be selfish." But not just for yourself. Be selfish for the whole world that you're a part of. Be selfish on a global level. Be selfless. That is an illusion. It's not possible. Because to be on this plane means you have a self. So it's not about being selfless, which is a great idea, but it's unobtainable right now. And that's not the point. Kind of like to piggyback what she said, we're here because we got bored. So we got a self to do things. To be how am I going to be selfless? I stop breathing. I don't need to blink anymore. Be selfish just to be not narrow vision selfish. Like I don't just care about this one pinky and let the rest of my hand rot away. Be selfish as a whole. But not just for me. I'm selfish for her. I'm selfish for my kids. Yes. I'm selfish for you guys. I'm selfish for everyone I work with, see, encounter. I'm selfish on a global, universal level.
Yes.
Selfish. But so it's not about, oh, I'm so spiritual, I don't even care if the wind knocks me over. That is not a realistic version. And that is based on, it's almost like buying into your own commercial. It's like your brochure is supposed to fool other people, not yourself. You know, don't make this stuff so unobtainable and unrealistic, because then I'll sell you the Brooklyn Bridge.
Someone said, I didn't want to believe it. My intuition has been trying to tell me she's not what she seems. No, this is me, bro. She's real. You fear what you don't know. You fear what you don't know. You don't know what the fuck Freemasonry is. Oh. Like, shit. It's like, dude, I'm not...
Hey, you know what? Here, I'll address it real quick.
Yeah,
I'll address it real quick. A lot of the reasons why people don't like Freemasonry comes from two things. One, it's an old smear campaign from the ancient church. Because the ancient church only believed in one thing. And if you believed in anything else, they had a problem with you. The earth goes around the sun, maybe, not the other way around, kill them. Oh, you can, literally, you have to understand how many advanced, that we don't think are advanced, but advanced mathematics or geometry or logic or rhetoric or science, if the church didn't already come up with it, it must be evil, because if I run the church, then I am the one that's supposed to get it first. So if you got it first, you must be evil. Also, the ancient church did not like all-inclusiveness. And Freemasonry and AA, Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous and a lot of other groups and systems and things don't care what you are. And that, to one group that does, is evil. See, the church said, you guys let any belief system in.
My ears are ringing like crazy evil. Right now. My ears are fucking ringing.
I'm a Voodoo Gnostic. I'm a Voodoo Gnostic. I will go to lodge and there'll be a Christian, there'll be a Buddhist, there'll be a Muslim, and I don't care and they don't care, because that's not what we're there for. But also there'll be people who are mechanics, and not everyone works what I do.
It's simply, the same way magic is used to fucking manipulate us and brainwash us. Right. Like, it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying? It's a practice. It's how you use it.
See this crystal right here?
You can use it
if I hit you with it.
Exactly.
Then no, it's a bad thing. Facts.
Why no women in Freemasons?
Because women in Freemasons are called Eastern Stars.
Ah.
It's not that, it's kind of like, it's not about, Masonry isn't this grand exalted thing. It's a discipline. If you practice this discipline, basically, why are there no female, male? Well, because they're not. Why are there no black, white people? Well, because they're not black, they're white. Why are there no Carla Paxtons? Well, because Carla's Carla and I'm Paxton. Yeah. That's kind of what.
Yeah. It's just how you use it, dude. And
it's how you use it.
Yeah, there's fucking people using black magic to manipulate people and fucking evil
Here, and here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is what I suggest you do. And I actually, and I know me, and I suggest this is what you do. Do what she does. And that is trust your intuition.
Yeah. If your intuition says no, all right, cool. Bye.
It didn't matter whether I was a Mason, a black guy, or a white guy, it doesn't matter who I am. If she trusts her intuition, she's like, okay, what is this guy's vibes giving me? My vibes giving me something weird. Giving me genuine. Then she'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And
it's giving me genuine.
If they got weird, if at the end of this thing I said, all right, now can I borrow a couple dollars? Then she'd be like, oh, really, dog? So she'd probably give it to me. But the point is, it's like, trust your intuition.
Yes.
Don't fall for all the singing.
If you're getting scared, I'm scared, and Carla's scaring me, like, dude, like, that, you're fucking up. You're fucking up, okay?
You're trusting
and for everyone saying, I miss the old Carla, you're so aggressive, I'm fucking, Jesus Christ, this is a part of me. I can be really calm, I can be really chill, I can be really loving, I can also get, like, really passionate.
Oh my God, I missed
aggressive.
I missed the Carla that has all the jewelry on. You went out to the lake, and I don't like you, you're dirty. Well, thanks. Oh, I missed the Paxton that, loaned me his vape, and if you can't loan me the vape today, then I miss the old Paxton. Thanks. It's like, dude, piss off of that.
Dude.
I don't like that.
Too. I can be a sweetheart. If you fuck with me, I can be a fucking your worst nightmare. Like,
wait, does she get to be human?
Yeah.
You get to be human?
Apparently
A
not.
human
Apparently
being.
not.
Being. That's ing. The action of be. Running, jumping, being. She is being. She gets to be.
What is Freemasonry and what does it represent? Just one more time.
Freemasonry is a discipline of morals, sacred geometry, allegory, and symbolism. Okay? We're not political. We're not religious. All right? And are there some, if you know a Mason that shot your dog, well then yeah, he sucks. But check this out. I don't know one group you can come up with that will get rid of individuality.
Yep.
Whether it be race, sex, football team, belief system, you're going to have some bad and some good.
Yep.
That's just, come on.
It's how it's used, bro. It's how it's used.
It's how it's used. And if you fall for all that bullshit, then you were probably one of those people that chased Frankenstein down the road and killed him with torches.
I know of many racist Freemasons, so is that a widespread thing?
I know a lot of racist Buddhists. Gandhi was racist. I still learn from him. The Dalai Lama was, and it's not about racism, actually. It's about prejudice. If you don't know,
James, you're on point. I fucking love you. You're one of my favorite people ever.
You gotta know what, I'm prejudiced. You know why? Because I don't know about Aborigines.
Freemasonry is rooted in Satanism. Oh my God.
You're actually wrong. Because actually, here's the ticket. Satanism don't even believe in Satan. Satanists...
Yeah, the Church of the Satanic Temple. They're fucking awesome.
You have to understand the terms you're using.
You don't even understand what you're saying, bro.
Don't read the Bible and use the Bible's terms to define what the Bible is against. Listen to me. Satanism don't even believe in God. They believe every man is their own God. Yes. And they have some things, and I'm not one. Yeah, but I know some, and they're great, and they're awesome, and they're wholesome, and they're humble, and some of them aren't.
Go watch the movie Hail Satan. Go watch the documentary Hail Satan, and you'll know what the fuck Satan is.
And it wasn't rooted in Satanism. You have to understand, Freemasonry isn't a worship. We don't worship anything in Freemasonry.
No, don't worship.
You go into Freemasonry, you'll see it, our art. Our discipline. It's a discipline.
And it can be used for good and it can be used for
evil. And if
evil.
you think you know better than me, then you're like one of those people who doesn't have any children, but you have a dog and you say having a dog is like having a child. I'll tell you, I know what you're going for, but not so much.
My daughter is a Satanist and she's awesome. I'm sure she's fucking great, dude. I'm sure she's great. Like... There was this one TikTok and it listed all the tenets of the Satanic Temple. And everyone, do you agree? And everyone put their fucking finger down. You're a Satanist.
You're a Satanist. Oh no! Read a Satanist Bible.
Do you believe people should violate your free will? No. Oh, you're a Satanist.
One of the tenets of Satanism is if I'm walking in the wild and you come to me in a negative way, I'll tell you to stop. If you don't, I'll destroy you. Well, I don't know what... Doesn't that sound like you walking down the street in New York? Hey, bub, I hate you. Hey, leave me alone, sir. And if you don't leave me alone, well, then I guess we're going to have to fight. Well, doesn't that... Or am I supposed to go, oh, stab me?
Yeah, exactly.
No, come on, guys.
What fucking time is it?
Yep. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay, you guys.
Guys, we're going to have to sign off.
This was super fun.
Thank you all. Even the weirdos, cool, good job.
Thanks for boosting us.
You did what you're supposed to. You fulfilled your purpose. Carla.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Thank you, guys.
I got to be passionate and express myself.
I love it.
I love you all, and please don't fear what you don't know.
Oh.
Have no fear. Persevere. Be yourself.
Thank you for the presence.
Intuition. Thank you for
Do a shout out for your company. How to get to it? Well, go to her link. Go to her link and you'll see how to visit her company and all that.
Yeah. I do consultations and I do healing from narcissistic abuse. I do sound healing. I do as fucking aggressive as I may have been. I'm not this way in my sessions. I'm actually there's a chill side of Carla, loving side of Carla. We're almost done, Mom. I know you're hungry.
Thank you. I can be and thank you all you guys for being patient. All right. Because we've been here chopping up in our families.
Love you guys so much.
Bye, guys.